it's Madeline and welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually very excited for today's video because this is technically my first official product review, brand deal, product type video, and I'm so excited. So I have this little box here that I got from a company called Influencer. You can see it kind of on the lid. Yeah, that part right there. It's upside down, but okay. And essentially what they did is they sent me these awesome skincare products from Dermalogica for me to try. I got a few products that are kind of fallen over. I'll show you them in detail. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going through and trying all these products from their new Clear Start line and just kind of showing how you use them and seeing how they do on my face. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so I went in and did a little bit of research on kind of what order you're supposed to use the products in and how you're supposed to apply them. And the first product that I have is the Clear Start Foaming Wash. And this is the 1 fluid ounce size. This is not the normal size that you're going to be getting with this product, but what I will do is I'll pop up technically the real product or the full size product and how much it costs, just so you guys will be informed. And I got this nice little card with the package that kind of tells what the products are. So this one is this Breakout Fighting Foaming Wash clears away dead skin cells, dirt, and excess oils that clog pores and cause breakouts. So I think I've talked about this before in a few of my videos, but I have combination skin. So some parts of my face are really oily, some parts are really dry, like my eyebrows are really dry right now, you might be able to see that. But also my nose is really oily, so I'm really excited about trying these products because I think they might actually work really well for my skin. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get this washcloth wet and I'm going to wash my face with this product and yeah, see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of the face wash and put it on the washcloth. You can kind of see. Just put a little on there. And it says it's foaming, so I'm just going to kind of get it foamed up. Oh yeah, it's really foamy. And, oh, it smells really good. It smells like lemony and orangey and kind of spicy. Ooh, this feels really good. Ooh, it's cool. This is really nice. I like this. So yeah, I only had a little bit of makeup on. I had a little bit of liquid highlighter and that's about it on my face. And it seems to be doing a good job of cleaning. I feel like the oils that were on my face are getting lifted off and I got a little in my eye, that's my fault. And yeah, it's really rejuvenating. I like this. Okay, so as you guys can probably tell, I used about a pea or 2 pea size amount, and that was way too much. It's seeping through to the other side of the washcloth, and it was way too much for my face, so I will forewarn you that a little bit of this does go a long way, but it is feeling really good. It is cooling and it smells good, and I really like this face wash. Okay, so I just used the face wash and final review, I know you're probably going to be like, oh my gosh, she got this stuff for free, so of course she's going to say it's amazing. But literally that face wash was so nice, it was very rejuvenating and cooling. It smelled like oranges or lemon, and I smelled the toner earlier and it kind of had the same scent, so I think this might all be the same, and if that's the case, I'm very excited because it smells good. So now I'm going to be moving on to the next step, and this is something I'm very excited about. And it is the Blackhead Clearing Fizzing Mask. So you can kind of see, this is a much bigger size. This is the 1.7 fluid ounce size. So this is almost the same size as the full size product. And what this is it is this unique mask actively fizzing formula effectively clears pores and helps target blackheads. So this is a blackhead clearing mask, and when you put it on, it has a little picture thing on the side, but basically you apply it, it fizzes up, and then you take it off. So it comes in this nice little container with some instructions that are stuck on there. So it tells you how to put it on. And it would probably be smart to read these before I just dive into this. So give me a second and I will be right back. Okay, so what you're supposed to do with this is it has a little pump top. You can probably kind of see. And what you do is you pump a little bit out and then you apply it to your face. It didn't say how to apply it, so I'm just going to use my fingers. And then you leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes and then rinse thoroughly with like room temperature water, like in the middle of hot and cold. It says tepid, I didn't really know what that meant, but okay. So I'm going to pump this out. It might take a few pumps to really like get started. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like a yellowish color. So I'm just gonna apply this. I'm not gonna apply this over my whole face. My mirror's over here. So basically I'm just gonna apply this to the areas where I usually get blackheads, which is on my nose. It's very ruddy, which makes me a little concerned. But yeah, I get blackheads on my nose. I also get them like in between my eyebrows and on my forehead, which is kind of strange. But I'm just going to apply this kind of even layer all over. I can already feel it kind of like fizzing. That's really cool. It kind of reminds me of like those cloud bubble face masks, you know, that were really like popular on Instagram. I'll probably insert a picture of one. Oh yeah, you can already see it's like fizzing up on my fingers. I don't know if you can really see that. But yeah, it's starting to fizz up. It says leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm going to set a quick timer. Realize I'm on the camera frame. I'm going to set a quick timer for 5 minutes and catch you up when this has fully activated. Okay, so I'm about halfway through the time and it's really starting to bubble. I was then really bubbling like up on the forehead area. I didn't do a great job applying this, which partially user error, but it does feel like it's doing something. Like it definitely feels like my face is fizzing and like kind of ticklish, kind of nice. I like it. But yeah, this is an interesting face mask. Okay, so my timer just went off, so I'm going to get a in between warm and cold washcloth and start wiping this off. Let's see, that's about in between. It's not cold, not warm, just kind of in the middle. Okay. Let me reposition this tripod so you can see it. Okay. So let me, ooh, hold on. Okay. Wow, that felt really good. I feel like it lifted the product kind of away. Nice. It's kind of gross. There's like a bunch of stuff in it from my face. Let me just double wipe this, make sure I got everything off. Okay, well my skin feels very like awake and alive. That's cool. It feels kind of funny, honestly. It looks very red, which it doesn't hurt or itch or burn or anything. It just looks very red. Yeah, it looks like it did a good job of cleaning out the blackheads in my face. It definitely got some stuff out of my face. Because you can tell where there was stuff that it got out. Like there's little like spots, I guess, where it got the stuff out, which is a good thing. That sounds really bad, like it's leaving spots on my face. But it honestly seems like it did a good job of cleaning out my face. I think that it'll be better to look at this tomorrow, just to see, because it's really red right now, so I can't really tell super well. But yeah, overall, I would say that I like this face mask so far. It was really quick, which is good because I hate when face masks are like, leave on for half an hour, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with all this time? But yeah, it felt really good. It was really fun and ticklish. But yeah, I will definitely have to check on this in a few minutes when the redness kind of goes down. To really tell you, the redness is starting to go down and honestly looks pretty good. Like, I kind of like it. It's very, what's that word? Like, I don't know what the word is, but basically that. So let's dive into the next step, which I believe is the toner. So this is something that I'm very excited about because I've really never done a toner before, which sounds kind of weird because I feel like it's a very popular thing. Like lots of celebrities and stuff use it, but this is the Breakout Clearing All Over Toner. This is a smaller size than you will normally get. The bigger size is, I think, 4.9 ounces, and this is 1.7. So it is smaller, but what I love about this is you don't have to use a cotton pad or anything. It is a spray-on. This you can use in the AM and the PM, and this says it is this unique mist all over purifying toner controls excess oils and helps eliminate breakouts on the face and body. Refreshing extracts help cool and revive skin. So I've always wanted to try like a face mist like type of thing, and this is a toner. So I'm really excited to try this. So I guess I just spray it on. Spritz over entire face with eyes closed, neck, and anywhere on the body prone to breakouts. Let absorb. So yeah, let's go for this. Let me. Oh, so it's just like a normal spray. It smells really good. It smells like the cleanser from before. So let's just, it says with eyes closed. So I guess I'll just go for it. Whew, that was a lot. I used probably way too much of that, but that is really nice. It's very like cooling. But yeah, that's honestly so nice. It says it's made with lavender, Camellia sinensis, and argan, known to minimize redness and skin aggravation triggered by breakouts. Wow, honestly, that did make the redness go down my face. You can tell from the face mask it's already starting to go down. But yeah, that felt really good. I like that. I'm gonna use a little bit more of that. I'm gonna use like this whole thing. Whew. That is so good. It smells really good too. Like I wish you guys could smell this, but it smells kind of like an essential oil mixed with like orange. So it's really good. I like that. So I guess now we only have 2 more products to try, and then that'll be about it. I brought Oscar in to say hi. He's gonna say hi. Oscar, say hello, camera. Hello. He's doing good. He's grown a little bit probably since you saw we first got him. He's very fluffy. Doing good. Are you doing good, Oscar? Yeah. You don't want to say hi? He actually is on my TikTok, so if you want to go follow my TikTok, pretty sure it's just Madeline Magnus, my name. I don't know. I'll pop it up right here what my TikTok account is. But yeah, I made a TikTok with him. So yeah, if you want to follow him, his Instagram is @OscarMagnus. And you can follow me at Madeline M Vlogs on Instagram. So yeah, you should follow us because Oscar's cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, so I just came back after leaving for a few seconds, and I came in and I left like the washcloth with a face mask on it, and I heard it like fizzing and it was kind of scary. But yeah, I have 2 more products. So I think you do the moisturizer first before the last product. So this is the, what does it say? Clearing Defense SPF 30 moisturizer. So for me, whenever I'm thinking of a moisturizer, I always pick one that has sunscreen in it, because the thought of putting on like sunscreen, then mixing it with the moisturizer and putting it together, it's easier to just get a moisturizer with sunscreen. And normally I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. You guys know that that is one that I swear by. I love that moisturizer so much. So I was excited when they sent me a new one because I've kind of stuck to that one for a long time, and trying something new might be fun. So this is actually a mattifying moisturizer, which I have not really heard of that much before. And it's also SPF 30, which my other one is only SPF 15. So this should be interesting to try. It has a little safety seal on it, which is nice. And I don't know what the full size of this product is, so I'll just have to pop it up here like I do with the other ones. Let me see if I can get this seal off. Okay. So it comes out with a little tiny hole so that you don't get like a giant glob. So let me just put a little bit out on my finger. So that's kind of what it looks like. It's a creamy moisturizer. It's not like a gel moisturizer. So let's just put some globs of this on my face. Also, I've checked on the blackheads after the mask, and you can see that it's definitely like cleared some stuff up, which is very nice because we don't like blackheads. Blackheads are terrifying, and yeah, so getting rid of those is #1 priority. So ooh, this is really like creamy and nice, and it smells like the other products, which is cool. It is giving me a little bit of like a tingly sensation, but I also have really dry skin, and my other moisturizer was doing that too, so I don't think that that's like me having an allergic reaction or anything. And it looks like my face is getting red, but it's legit just my face being red. It does this all the time, so yes. So let's just finish rubbing this in. It's very tightening, which I like. It's not like all loosey-goosey all over your face. It feels like snatched. Tightening, that's what I was trying to say before. But yeah, it looks really nice. I definitely see how it is mattifying. I mean, it's not obviously going to be like setting powder on your face because then it wouldn't be a moisturizer, but it definitely has an interesting feeling to it. It's not super like sticky and gummy and runny, which I like. It's definitely a lot more like, it feels like it's stuck to my face, which is good. So like if I was gonna go swimming or go spend a day at the beach, this is something that I would definitely use because it feels like it adheres to your face really well, which I don't know if that makes sense, but it feels really good. I like it. You guys can kind of see it's very matte compared to a normal moisturizer that you would use. So we have one final product, and this is the Breakout Clearing Booster. So this you can actually use two ways, but I'm going to be using it in one of those two ways, not both. This is the fast-acting booster formula formulated with salicylic acid, helps combat breakout-causing bacteria for rapid skin clearing. So what you can do with this product is you can use it two ways. First, you can put it all over your face in kind of a thin film, or what you can do is apply it to just like pimples or zits or whatever you call them in those specific areas. And I think that actually might be better for me just because I always get a little skeptical when I put something all over my face just because my skin is combination and it's very different in certain areas. It's really not consistent all the way through. Whoa, this just like exploded on me. That's fine. Okay, it's probably from me shaking it. That's probably not the wisest decision. So it's very like liquidy. As you can see, it like kind of exploded on me. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and apply it. It's kind of like a skin essence type thing, I'm thinking. I probably in the future would apply this with a cotton swab just because it is very runny. But I wasn't really aware of the consistency before I got it out of the tube. So let me just kind of dot this on my little pimples on my face.
Put some over here. And then that should be the last step, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And what I like about this is I was kind of expecting it to look more like the moisturizer, be kind of like white, I guess, and very like gummy kind of consistency, but it's a liquid, which I really like. It doesn't, you're not going to go to bed and have like these giant spots of like acne medicine all over your face, which is cool. So I'm gonna go to bed and really let this soak in, and I might update you in the morning. If not, everything in the details will be on my Instagram. So make sure to head over to my Instagram and check it out because I will be posting more about this campaign on there and also other kind of fun behind the scenes stuff, so make sure to check that out. So kind of in a conclusion to this video, I guess, I would have to say that my favorites were probably the face wash and the toner. So let me just get these out again. So I think what I liked about these products, first with the face wash, is it was very cooling and foamy, and I like the foamy texture. I think that it really feels like you're getting all the dirt and grime off your face when it's more foamy and less like sticky, I guess. And it smelled really, really good too. And then I also love this mist, this toner mist, because I don't know if it's just that I've never used toner before, but it smelled really, really good and it was very refreshing on your face. Like I feel like after I did a workout or after maybe I went to dance or even went swimming, like spraying this on my face would be so refreshing and so nice. So I definitely would consider buying the full sizes of these products. And it's not just because I'm like, oh, I got these for free, I have to say this. Like I genuinely do really love these products. So if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you are also someone who is part of the Clear Start program, definitely leave a comment and say, hey, I was a part of this too. Tell me what products you liked, products you maybe didn't work well for your skin. I would love to hear from you. Again, I do want to add a disclaimer that like I am not a skincare expert, so what works on my skin might not necessarily work on your skin, and so none of this is like my dermatology opinion, so definitely go to your dermatologist before you go and say buy all these products, or don't. If you know your skin really well, then I would say go for it. But yeah, these products are all available at the Dermalogica website as well as at Ulta.com, probably in Ulta stores too if you want to go check them out. And I will have them linked down below if you want to check them out. And I want to give a special thank you to Influencer and Dermalogica for sending these amazing products. It was so much fun to try them. And I love you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you know when I post, and leave me a comment. And yeah, that'll be it for you today. So yeah, bye guys. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a quick little update just on how my face is looking the next morning. So you can see the blackheads have kind of calmed down a little bit on my nose and forehead area. I don't have any makeup on, so that explains why I look the way I do. But yeah, my skin feels really soft and very moisturized, and I really like how the results have turned out. I'll probably put on a little bit more of the moisturizer later today, and I did already wash my face this morning, but yeah, I really like how the results turned out, so I would give this product a big thumbs up.